So I'm about to let my dogs into the back 40. I have a couple acres on each side run around. And then I've got this back 40 back here. I call it the back 40. And it's a little bit bigger, and it's like a treat for them. They love to come out here and run more than they do over there, actually. Let me shut this so the dogs don't bother you. Cat. Here's some of the weeds I started weed whacking. It's crazy. They're huge. All right, go get your balls. Go get your balls. Right there. They love it. Go play. Let's take this one step further. This loves to pee on everything. I don't know what that is really. I mean, marking his space, being a man kind of stuff. All right, ready? Fergus gets a little bossy too. When it gets down to it though, Malcolm is the boss. Malcolm's the black dog. Nice. Work our way back to the camera. They love this. My father-in-law comes, Larry, and he just does this for hours with them because he doesn't have a dog. Malcolm takes all the balls. Right now he's got 3 in his mouth. 3. Bring it to me. They always want to drop it too far away. What is it with most dogs? Malcolm's got 3 balls in his mouth. 3. And he just runs around like a maniac. Oh, that was good. Did you see that? I think you're just focusing on my bucket head. Out of control. Fergus is like, I'll make him drop the ball. You jerk. Why are you such a jerk? Malcolm basically has all the balls. He's got temper. Fergus has got temper. Fast, isn't he? I don't know if you saw that or not. Malcolm, it's like a sport. Nice catch. He could have played for pros. Major League Baseball. Fergus. One more. We're going to show him how fast you can run. Malcolm, spazoid. Ready? I don't think you saw that, but that was good. Good boys. All right, now I'm going to give him a break. Come with me. Let's have a chat. So I'm behind my shop, chilling out. I just got done staining all my light bases, and I'm taking a break, and then I'll go back in and I will assemble all the bases, and then after I assemble all the bases, I will coat them with a protective coating. It's a water-based urethane / mold inhibitor. Fergus still wants to play, but I'm going to give him a break. Come here, Fergus. See, Fergus is Such a good boy. He's such a good boy. He's a ride or die. He's a lover boy. Come here, boy. Come here. And then Malcolm is a sweetheart. But man, when he gets his ball drive, he's a maniac. He does the same thing around the swimming pool. When it's time to swim, he'll run around the swimming pool nonstop. But when I sit down, he knows it's time to chill. So now his ball drive's going away. Love my dogs. Didn't have dogs. These are my first 2 dogs. I'm 53. Malcolm's like 3 years old and change. I think he's about to turn 4. And never really had dogs before that. Had dogs when I was a kid a couple times. But I didn't know what I was doing. My parents didn't know what they were doing with dogs, so never went good. It just was like blah. When I turned 50, I decided I wanted a dog. We got Malcolm. Come here, boy. Malcolm, get over here. Come here. Hey, come here. So Fergus is really jealous. So like when I yell for Malcolm, Fergus comes and he gets in between me and him. Because Fergus wants all the attention. Don't you, boy? Turd bird. So I got Malcolm about when I turned 50, I guess. 49, going on 50. And best thing I ever did, pet-wise. And then we were fortunate to get Fergus. Some people were breeding their German Shepherd and their Australian Shepherd mix Husky together. And they got this guy, who is, I guess you would say 50% German Shepherd. He looks total German Shepherd. But then he's probably quarter Husky, quarter Australian Shepherd. Great mix. Fantastic mix. They're out there sitting in the shade together. They're brothers. They're a year apart or so. And they are awesome. No matter how bad you think things can be or annoying things can be, life is good. Life is good. I can't complain. I can be bummed out or upset, or I can talk and preach and whatever about certain things, but at the end of the day, I've got a good life. I'm fortunate. Got a wonderful wife, great piece of property, good business, great pets. I'm lucky. Maybe you are too and you don't know it. Take a step back. You know, it's important. Take a step back and smell the roses, they say. Smell the flowers. Because there's a good chance that you're at the top of your hill and you don't even realize it. And then when you're no longer at the top of the hill, you look back and say, man, I wish I would have soaked it in when I was at the top of the hill. It's like I tell my wife, you know, she's a school teacher. She's 47. She's the most senior school teacher in that school right now. She's respected. She's very good at what she does. She's been there the longest. She just got a new principal that seems to be really good. Some turnover in the staff that's been a good thing. So there's new teachers that are in there that are probably better than the last. I don't know. And this is going to be a good year. And I sat down with her at dinner the other night and I said, take a moment, honey. Take a moment to soak it in. You deserve this. Because a lot of times when you get to the top of your station, you forget or you don't realize you're at the top of your station. And that's when it's supposed to be the best, right? You work hard your whole life to be the manager, to be the CEO, to be the owner, to be at the top of that hill. And then when you get to the top of the hill, you don't take that time to soak it in and say, hey, I'm at the top of the hill. I'm at the top of the hill. This is great. And look down the hill. Don't look down on people, but look down the hill and say, look at all these people. I climbed harder. I climbed longer. I climbed faster than all these people. I'm proud of myself because here I am. And she's not a manager. She has no authority. But you know what she does have? Or she should have, is the respect of others because she's worked hard to be where she's at. And she's a great teacher, and she's been there a long time. Take the time, take the opportunity to take a step back and say, where am I at in life and where do I want to be? And you just might find out that where you're at is where you wanted to be. And and you'd rather look around like I do sometimes and find the flaws in it and find the downsides of it and not soak it in. It's a Thursday morning, somewhere around, I don't know, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. And I'm in my backyard throwing balls with my dog after I just got done working a little batch of lights. My break room is right here. Here. Can't reverse it. But my break room's right out here. Look at this. I'm drinking my coffee, playing with my dogs, and then I'll go back and I'll work a little more. How can I complain about this? I just got to keep working hard, and I got to keep making it better and bigger and stronger so that I always have it. That's what you got to do. You can't relent. So that's it. That's all I got to say. Happy Thursday. Fergus. Malcolm's getting ready to lay down in the shade. Creature comfort. Creature of comfort. And Fergus. Right here drive me nuts.